Hello everyone and welcome to LAX App Geeks. Today I flew from LAX to Kona on Delta Airlines. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and let's get on with the video as I tell you about my trip reports. Welcome to LAX Airport at Terminal 3 where Delta flies out of and into. Before my flight, I did some plane spotting. And here's our plane for today. November 544 Delta November, a 1-year-old Airbus A321neo. It will take us to Hawaii. The beautiful engine shutdown. Around 1 hour later, we boarded onto our plane for today. Today we're seated in row 37, which is at the back of the plane. Legroom isn't too terrible, but it was pretty tight. We soon pushed back and started taxiing on taxiway Echo at LAX to runway 24 left for takeoff. We then did a turn and burn and took off on runway 24 left. It was a perfectly smooth takeoff. In-flight entertainment was great, the map was really cool, and the entertainment movies were great. Very good selection of movies for kids and adults. We then arrived at our cruising altitude, and we got complimentary snacks and drinks from the flight attendants. Got these super cool Delta Biscoff cookies, and I got some Canada Dry. Time for the bathroom tour. Very small, I could touch the ceiling, and I am 5'2". Bathroom was kind of messy, but that would make sense since a ton of people had gone before me. We then got a second complimentary drink. I got more Canada Dry. Flight attendants were super amazing. We then had a beautiful sunset approach into the Big Island. We were soon on final approach into Kona Airport. By the way, in-flight Wi-Fi was free. You just had to download the Delta app, put in your boarding number, for your ticket, and you could easily connect to the Wi-Fi. It was a pretty bumpy landing, but the pilots did a great job. It was better than my French landing in Paris, though.
Damn. What the hell?
This Delta flight was absolutely amazing. The A321neo is a very cool aircraft, although it is pretty loud during flight. We exited runway 17 and taxied to our gates today. We passed by some private jets. And then we saw a super cool Amazon Air 767 freighter, which I've never seen before as we don't get them in LA. And then of course we saw the iconic Hawaiian Boeing 717, one of my favorite aircrafts. We then shortly arrived at our arrival gate, Gate 9. Delta shares Terminal 1 with Hawaiian, Alaska, and Southwest. And then this Hawaiian 717 pushed back at Gate 10. I then got some very cool pictures of the cockpit. Pilots were amazing, super chill. I love the A320 family cockpit, really cool. We then exited the plane with a beautiful sunset, and it was 80 degrees outside. Upon leaving, I did see an airport fire truck. We then had the best time in Kailua-Kona Hawaii. Well, that's about everything for today's video. I would highly suggest flying Delta Airlines to Hawaii, especially if Hawaiian Airlines is too expensive, as it mostly is. Delta Airlines does operate to every island except for the tiny ones. They fly to Lahui, Kauai, Honolulu, Oahu, Kahului, Maui, and Kailua-Kona, Big Island. Well, that wraps up today's video. Comment down below if you've flown Delta Airlines. And this video was made by me, Shark Aviation. And I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you guys.